Hello and welcome to this video in which we will present our picks for the top 4 best USB keys of 2020. Let's go! In 4th place, we have selected the Kingston Data Traveler Elite G2. Despite the fact that this key is not tiny like some of its competitors, it nevertheless has an interesting design. Its case is made of aluminum, which gives it not only great beauty, but great durability. However, we are used to taking our keys with us everywhere and using them in any way. This exposes them to dangers such as water or shocks. The designers of this model are very aware of this. That is why they have made a perfect case which is not only waterproof, but it is also shock resistant. Therefore, you won't have to worry about the durability of this device. It will last for a very long time. When it comes to performance, the transfer of files here is extremely fast compared to those of the 2.0 standard. Simply put, you're going to get a write speed of 70 megabytes a second and a reading speed of 180 megabytes a second. Best of all, practical values can sometimes exceed these speeds. However, this model does not contain any software protection. Like all of our videos on TopTech, if you want to get more details about the technical characteristics and the best prices we have found on the internet, head on down to that description and click on those links. In 3rd place, we have selected the Patriot Memory Supersonic Rage Elite 128GB. The Supersonic is designed for those who have virtually no seconds to spare, and that's why this stands out from its competitors. And they don't call it Supersonic for nothing. It has a reading speed of 400 megabytes a second, so you can move or copy your files in record time, even the largest, such as movies. On the other hand, it has a durable slide to protect your connector against water or dust. In regards to its storage memory, you get 128 gigabytes in order to save a good quantity of files without any downside. Despite being of the 3.1 standard, this USB key is compatible with USB 3.0 and USB 2.0, and even USB 1.0. Always remaining on the compatibility, you can use this key with almost any operating system. Windows, Linux, Mac, you name it. However, all these qualities will still have to be paid for. This model is slightly more expensive than some of its competitors. In 2nd place, we have selected the SanDisk Extreme Pro 128GB USB 3.1 key. A list of USB drives would not be complete without mentioning the SanDisk brand. SanDisk is an industry leader in quality products. For our purposes in this ranking, we are interested in the Extreme Pro model. First of all, it carries a large storage capacity of 128 gigabytes. You could back up anything on this. But this is not the most surprising part. This key stands out from its peers by its reading and writing speed. Since it's a USB 3.1, it has a reading speed of 420 megabytes a second. You can copy HD movies in less than 10 seconds. Simply magnificent. Its write speed is 380 megabytes per second, which is also very high compared to some models of the same range. You then have the performance of a real SSD hard drive. Like the previous model, this one also shows good backward compatibility. Because of this, you can make it work without confusion on a 3.0 or 2.0 port. However, its price remains relatively high. And I remind you that to get the best discounts we have found on the internet, click on the links in the description of this video. And taking 1st place and our champion on this list is the SanDisk UltraFit 128GB USB 3.1 key. SanDisk does it again, and this time it's in 1st place. This is the UltraFit 128GB, which stands out for a very small size and a very quality design. Speaking of its size, once this USB stick is plugged into a port, there is less than an inch of length left on the outside. Therefore, this is preferred for devices that require certain discretion, such as USB radios, televisions, etc. The read speed can go up to 130 megabytes a second, which is more than 10 times faster than some USB 2.0 interfaces. However, if this model is very popular with users, it's thanks to its low cost. It's virtually impossible to find better value for your money on the market. This device is equipped with a protective cap. It will keep out dust, water, and other problems. Basically, this USB key is preferred for those who have a small budget and want something of high performance. And that's it. Now I invite you to go down to the description of this video and click on those links to get all of the full features and the best prices we have found for you on the internet. If this video helped you in making a choice, give us a like. We really like those likes. And we love it when you subscribe to our channel and click on that little bell to be informed of all of the upcoming videos. Don't forget about that bell. Lots of people forget the bell. And on that note, we'll see you next time. This has been TopTech.